The BBC Radio 1 Extra Live Lounge.
With Trevor Nelson.
Live Lounge. You know about Live Lounge. Had one yesterday with Little Sims. She was on fire. And now a stalwart of the Live Lounge. A man who came in, walked in, did his Live Lounge, walked away with the biggest award the BBC give. It's the man George the Poet. Hi, George.
Yes, Trevor. How you doing?
It's always nice to talk to you, man. You're going to give us some new music.
That's right.
I've heard quite a lot of your stuff recently, but I've never heard what you're going to do now.
All right.
So
cool.
Do you want to give us a little preamble?
Boom. This is Cat D. It's going to be my next single. And I'm breaking down for you my reason for being here.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Let's go.
I said I got so much love for them rats.
Straight like that.
I said I got so much love for them.
Straight like that.
I like cars a lot. Got the same love for them cars that my father's got, but most cars are second hand. They've been around for a minute, like the second hand. So you don't know what they've been through, and it's hard to get the facts. Yeah, they might look good, but any car can get a wax. Anyway, I like cars a lot. Whenever I pass a shop with reflective windows, I slow down, I let a man pass. But here's the problem with second-hand cars. You don't know what they've been through. Just like people. Some people might look like a Bugatti, yeah? But don't get too happy, cause they like to move scatty. I call them youths Cat D. Maybe the numbers are good, but it's all messed up under the hood. And anyone can look good with the light off when you're blind to the fact it's a write-off. See, that's why we don't commit. Girls don't like guys that are broken. Guys don't like girls that are broken. It's a joke, a myth. Tote the piff, fix a copper. Might not know what to fix for supper, but I know I don't wanna fix her upper. Can't read that, I'ma stick to rubber. I'd rather be your distant lover than have to be your Mr. Brother Counselor. And it's all down to the fact that my community's full of kids that either had an absent dad or a twist-up mother. It's hard enough being a bigger brother, but no one wants to live to suffer. So I see Cat D's all over the ends. Most of my friends, enough of these girls have this whole persona. Miss Coca-Cola, shaped like a bottle, face like a model. But your strength be where your weakness is from, cause you're empty when the sweetness is gone. And you don't see this as wrong. All of these players got all of this game. So how come the team isn't strong? You feel me? She was like, I ain't got time if his cream isn't long. Go for the guys whose peas is long. He'll take you back when you treat him wrong, even when he gets cheated on, cause he can't see that you're a Cat D until I roll past with my one straight from the factory. And in the meantime, there's all these guys on the road going gym, looking fly, but they don't know a thing. To an extent you wanna suck, but really you give them that cause they're dumb as... I've got too much love for these hood rats, too much love for the man them. I will never live life like them, but that's my people, so understand them. I said I got too much love for these hood rats, too much love for the man them. I will never live life like them, but that's my people, you know. I got too much love for these hood rats, too much love for the man them. I will never live life like them, but that's my people's. Hey, look, I got too much love for these hood rats, too much love for the man them. I will never live life like them, but that's my people's. I hope you understand them.
You know, the only reason I'm laughing, right? I don't mean to laugh. That's great. The last time I heard anyone describe anyone like a car was like, Kelly, you remind me of my Jeep.
You remind me of my Jeep.
You know that? Yeah, like that. So under the hood, yeah. I'm trying to take all your lyrics in one go. It's always difficult. I've got to play it a couple of times.
When you get a chance.
Yeah, nice one, man. So yeah, there's a lot of love for you, man. A lot of love as always. So George.
Yeah, man.
You're lighting up the Live Lounge as well. You are the king of the Live Lounge, honestly. You are. No one ain't taking your title. So you got to do a cover.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
This is a cover of Yo Gotti and Rich Homie Quan. I know.
You're going in. Whoa. All right, are you ready to do this?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. George the Poet, everyone, in the Live Lounge, live from Maida Vale.
Brother, you say you are. I don't rate you, dog. You're trying way too hard. I kept my ear to the street, heard things I don't care to repeat. Sounds good. Where is it, G? 7 billion people in the world, and there's only one you. Don't ever give me a reason to excel, then again, I don't need one too. We never really agreed to give myself a persona, let alone a phony one too. Never really can keep up with the world, even though we want to. You can't relate until you're sleeping with your girl. Dreaming about screaming and shouting, riding out to me against the world. Wake up trying to understand that dream, just take it as a sign and keep it to yourself. 7 billion people in the world, chances it's deeper than yourself. Especially when everybody's telling me it's not that deep, like I don't know man, them sleeping in a cell. System coming between him and his girl, domino effect on the children. When the judge decides to leave him in his jail, is it justified to keep him in his hell if you ain't gonna address the reasoning as well? 7 billion people in the world, chances it's deeper than yourself. So I'm in a cut like, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Ain't that brother you say you are? I don't rate you, dog. You're trying way too hard. I kept my ear to the street, heard things I don't care to repeat. This dream you sold sounds good. Where is it, G? I know, I know, I know. You know that I know, and I know, and I know. I know that you ain't that brother you claim to be. I say facts that happen to rhyme. Let's go back into time, back into time. I went from rapping to grime. They weren't following my flow at the live show, so I changed it, G. My vision's bigger than what you came to see. Let go, deep down, you're the same as me. You ain't hearing me though. You ain't hearing me though. You should have signed to Jermaine Dupri. Jump on Twitter to complain and pre. Do something, you're famous, G. There's hunger and fire in both of these eyes. I'm younger and flyer than most of these guys, and I still get bored of the flashback. Cause when you add up all of the cashbacks, Eric Garner's still more than a hashtag. Michael Brown is more than a hashtag. Mark Duggan is more than a hashtag. You think I'm worried about getting an album to chart? I knew what it was about from the start. The music industry's a bunch of hustlers trying to make a science out of an art, but the power's the mouth and the heart. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Ain't that brother you say you are? I don't rate you are. You're trying way too hard. I kept my ear to the street, heard things I don't care to repeat. This dream you sold sounds good. Where is it, G? I know, I know. Do you know what I know? Aye. Half of the prison population is illiterate. One man reading him is Mel. Too many men are unbreathing his girl. Free them and them, don't leave them in a cell. Four boys God gave my mother. We needed more than a beating with a belt. We played 5 Alive on the street that we dwelled. Oldest came with the keys and the scales. These little girls was feeling themselves in this bait little hotspot. Them man, they went straight to the chop shop. You know the hood. Pagans and whatnot. Baby sisters get knocked up. Baby fathers get locked up. Could have been one of my sisters, cause there were 6 of us just to mix it up. 7 billion people in the world. We must can fix it up. I got fam to protect. Came for the belly that I plan to collect. And the respect. No straps, but I stand with the text. Done Cambridge, Stanford is next. Bun famous, hand me the checks. This gap in the market I happen to target. All I gotta do is keep making sure my standard is best. Standard is blessed. Cause I know, I know, I know. I know. You ain't that brother you say you are. I don't rate you, dog. You're trying way too hard. I kept my ear to the street, heard things I don't care to repeat. This dream you sold, man, it sounds good. Where is it, G? I know, I know, I know. You know that I know, innit?
I know. He did it again, everybody. George the Poet, Rich Homie Kwan, killed it. Listen, George, have a great Christmas. Thank you for doing that. Hot for 2015, everyone.